When it comes to 3D printing, post-processing can make big difference. In this video, I'm testing a tool that should make post-processing easier and faster. It's called Hanboost S2 electric cordless rotary tool. Inside the box you will find the user manual, box full of different accessories, Type-C USB cable and the tool itself, all nicely packed. I have used rotary tools before, but they were all wired and pretty bulky. It's super compact, just 125 grams, and that aluminium body not only feels solid but also gives it really clean premium look. S2 has twist lock chuck design. And there is the charging port. On off button, long press, turn it on or off, and short press for pause. There are small display that shows the battery level. It's fully charged right now. The middle button changes the rotation direction, either forward or reverse, and you can see the current direction on the display as an F or R before the number. The last button controls the speed, with 6 levels ranging from 5000 to 30,000 RPM. The current speed level is also shown on the display. Inside the accessories box there are plenty of different bits for all kinds of jobs. Let's take a look what's included. There's a diamond grinding wheel and even a pet nail grooming attachment. I don't have any pets, so I can't test that one. You also get 3 sizes of sanding rings and sanding drums. Let's try some sanding. To attach the sanding ring to the drum, you just tighten the small screw that expands the rubber drum, locking the sanding ring firmly in place. When using supports for 3D prints, the surface can be rough and this tool can smooth it easily. But keep in mind that grinding generates heat and plastics can start to melt quickly. Thankfully, with this tool you can lower the speed, which reduces the risk of damaging your print. There are also metal grinding bits, and for polishing you get 4 large wool wheels and 6 smaller ones. They attach using the included connecting rods. I tested them on silver ring, first with a dry polish. I didn't have a good polishing paste on hand, so the results wasn't perfect, but it definitely came out shinier than before. Next, there are 2 types of cutting discs, 3 stainless steel discs in different sizes and 3 emery discs. The center holes vary in size, so you will need to use the right connecting rod for each type. The stainless steel discs are meant for softer materials, like cutting 3D prints. When installing one, make sure the soft teeth face the opposite direction as the screw tightening direction, otherwise it can loosen itself while running. The emery discs are for hardened materials. I tried cutting a small stone, not sure what kind it was, but it cut through nicely. You will also find punch needle set for jade drilling. I tested drilling into stone. It took some time, but it worked. Although I don't think these bits are really meant for that material. There are also various grinding heads for engraving materials like wood, plastic, metal and glass. I tried carving on glass. It's possible, but doing it on the curved surface was quite a challenge. You also get a set of nail grinding bits. I tried them too, but honestly I have no idea how to use those. These accessories are pretty standard, similar to that you'll find with most rotary tools, so there's no point comparing them too much. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of the Hanboost S2 itself. Starting with the design and build quality. It looks and feels great. It's definitely not made from cheap plastic. I really like the green detailing, and even though it's very compact, it still packs a solid battery. After all my testing, I still had around half of the battery left. The speed adjustment and direction switch are both great features, but what I like most is the twist lock system. It's super easy to use and saves a lot of time. In this video I tested the basic version, but there are 2 other versions available if you want more accessories. And the price is great. The basic version costs under 70 euros. If I had to mention one downside, it's the display. It's pretty dim, so it's hard to see sometimes. But that's a small issue and doesn't affect usability. Overall, it's a very handy tool for makers and creators. If you have been looking for cordless rotary tool, definitely check out the Hanboost S2. You can find the link in the video description.